So this is gonna be the first video um of my actual journey. And of me explaining exactly to you why I feel that this is my calling and why I have to share my journey with you and why I feel that I've gone through what I've gone through. Um to sum it up, I've struggled with my health for many years. Um it's hindered me in many ways, and it's been an obstacle sometimes to a point that um it's taken the wheel, and sometimes I'm so scared, or I've been so scared that to be honest, I don't even leave my house, just because I feel that something's gonna happen to me. And it's been very difficult. It's been very difficult. I think that everything got out of hand. Not completely horrible, because my health is not completely horrible. There's people that have, and I know that, way worse conditions. But for me, it's the uncertainty. Like, I have all these random symptoms, and I'll go to the doctors, and they tell me, oh, yes, I see there's something wrong. I don't know what it is. I can't give you an answer, but let me give you 3 different pills and let's see if that works. I've gone to the hospital countless of times. Um, and you just become like a number to them. You just become money, and they don't really care about your well-being. Um, and that uncertainty of me not knowing what I have and what's wrong, and me getting too much in my head and overthinking everything, and always expecting the worst and thinking the worst. And I had a previous traumatic experience with death when I was 18. Not myself, of course. But I had somebody very close to me die in a very unexpected way, and that traumatized me, to be honest, with death and everything related to death. And then after that, I had a couple of other um experiences with people around me. My son, when he was small, he stopped breathing too. He aspirated milk, and he was hospitalized for a while, and that added to my fear of death. Um, and then after that, me having my last pregnancy, which I was hospitalized almost the whole pregnancy, and they kept telling me that I was gonna have a miscarriage, or that the baby was not gonna make it. And again, that added to my trauma. And after that, I feel that my body just got, like, when it's not balanced, like, that screwed up with everything. And I started having panic attacks, just because I started having all these different symptoms, and I would faint just because my heart would go up to 200 and something, and then my blood pressure would drop. And then I started having issues with my sugar levels, and then I started having issues with my stomach, and um, just a whole mess of symptoms, to be honest. And like I said, it got to a point, just because I fainted before, and I would, if I didn't faint, I would feel very bad that I was going to faint, that I was scared all the time. So I wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't want to drive. I wouldn't want um, to go anywhere with my kids alone, because I felt that if something happened to me, nobody was going to be there for them. So it took the wheel for a while. Um, and it got very, very difficult for me. And along the way, with everything that was going on, even though I was with my family, I felt very alone, because I didn't know what was going on. Um, so just to, stop rambling and just get to a point, that made me more aware of things, and that made me want to change myself and things about myself that I thought were normal. And then I said, you know what, this is not what we are intended to do. And sometimes we um we are programmed to live life in a way and to go after goals and to have achievements that are not our own goals and achievements. They're somebody else's, and we feel that that's what we need to accomplish in order for us to be happy, or for us to, I don't know, just to have a sense of accomplishment. Let's say that way. And along the way, I understood that I was going about life wrong. Let's say that way. So that's when I decided to move into an RV, which I did. I lived in an RV for 2 years, and I do not regret that decision. I just, the law of attraction had a lot to do with it, and that's how we came upon an RV. And I'm not, like I said, I do not regret making that decision, because we just said it. Okay, we're gonna move into the RV. We got rid of everything and we moved into the RV, and we're there for 2 years, and it was amazing. The sense of connection that you have with the people around you, and how you learn to appreciate things, it's amazing. It's a whole other level. To be honest, I do not regret having that experience at all. Um, and like I said, all of that has been part of my journey now, and it has changed and impacted me in a positive note, in a positive way. And I feel that I've gone through all the barriers and obstacles and struggles and different things that I've gone through in life, just because I'm supposed to share it and be able to provide hope and support for other people that go through maybe similar and maybe not as similar situations, but they still feel like, they're struggling and they're alone. But we are not alone. And, times have become even harder with everything that's going on in the world right now. Um, and all the uncertainty is, it's the common factor there. There's a lot of uncertainty, and we're scared, and there's a lot going on that we don't understand. And again, we just feel alone. And there's no reason why we should feel alone. We should have a sense of community and interest on the well-being, not only of us and the people that we care about, but of everybody as a whole, because we are all connected in a way, and we have to provide support for everybody in order for us to continue living in harmony in this earth. And I just feel that we're lacking positive, atmospheres and positive interactions. And I feel that that's my calling, for me to be able to create a community where we have that together. We can form that together. And, that's just the reason, or my reasoning behind me doing everything that I want to do and sharing my story and my journey. So maybe I can, motivate other people and inspire other people to do the same, and to, follow their journey in a different way, in different perspective, and be influenced in a positive way, rather than, by the negative atmosphere that the world has created nowadays. Well, I'll continue sharing more videos. If you like it, please let me know. Send me a private message and tell me what you thought of the video. I hope you have a good night. Lots of kisses, and stay positive.